Hi everyone, Jackie here with Enjoying Life's Journey. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing another weekly budget with me, so we're going to budget out my husband's paycheck or his payday, which was May 11th. If you're not familiar with these videos, I go through and I put on what we were actually paid for that week. My husband does get paid every Friday, so kind of reevaluate everything on a weekly basis. So I'm going to go in and put in what he actually got, and I'll adjust any of the numbers accordingly to make sure that I have everything accounted for. So I have a 0 at the bottom, which we do zero-based budgets. This is our monthly cash flow plan over here, and then our weekly paycheck cash flow plan over here. And then over here I have the different bank accounts that we have. Currently right now we do have some cash in our cash envelope. I've shown this in a different video. We haven't been using the cash envelope for quite a while. We've decided to use separate checking and savings accounts. However, if you watched last week, my husband did get an actual check instead of having direct deposit because it was the first one getting transitioned. So we did decide to go ahead and keep a majority of it in cash. So you can see here what my running total is for the different categories right here, and that's what's in this handy dandy envelope. All our tabs have been falling apart, so basically what I do when they are in here is I just have a little sticky note and I just write for each thing in there. Let's go ahead and jump on and we're gonna budget out the week. So Ricky's paycheck ended up being $615.74. Normally, if I noticed that, I would go ahead and change these as well. I'm going to go ahead and leave them because they are budgeted for a less amount, so I'd rather end up with more money than anticipated. Our overtime for next week, I'm going to go ahead and leave as is. My husband did work overtime. Today is Friday, so I don't know if they're going to end up doing 8 hours or 10 hours, but I'm going to go ahead and just leave that as is. So that's usually what I do when I come on, is I see how much did he actually get paid for the week, and then I make any adjustments for future weeks if I think I need to. I'm going to go ahead and make that black because we know that's what's in the bank account now. So what I'm going to do now is scroll on down and see what do I need to change. So that was an additional $13.74. I'm going to go ahead and just put that into the savings account. So our long-term savings goal right now, you guys, we're trying to save up. We have $5,000 more that we want to have saved up to put towards the down payment of our house by July. So we are plugging along. Now I use color coding to pay depending on where the money is at. So if the money is already spent, it's black, or if it's transferred out of, so everything direct deposit goes into our income checking account. So if it's been dispersed into a savings account, I go ahead and put it as black as well, just because that's going, like, I know it's not in the income account, but it's not really money that I'm currently spending. If it's money that's in the account, and it just hasn't, like, the bill hasn't come out yet, or we're still spending the money, like gas money or a certain bill, then I turn it orange. So I'm going to go ahead and make this black. I've already transferred that into the savings account. And then these ones I'm going to make orange because I have transferred that over to our necessities checking account. So I'm going to go over that with you guys here in a second. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to adjust my numbers on the side here. For instance, in the income, necessities, or savings area, so you can see where we're at. So the $415, I've already added it to my running total for savings. We do have $22 of cash that's dedicated towards savings. So our total savings for the down payment for our house is $2,583.44. You can kind of think of these as our sinking funds. So our goal is $5,000. So we're getting close. Our goal is to reach that by July. So we're getting really close. Cash, I still have $40 towards the business. I have $30 as business in our necessities account, and that's basically my cell phone bill is considered a business expense, so that money I've already transferred from my business checking account to our necessities account to cover that bill when that's due. Coming on down, we still have $55 in giving. This weekend, we're actually taking our friend out. We're just going to go to a restaurant. Originally, we were going to get a babysitter, and we were going to go out with him and maybe some other friends. But we decided not to do the babysitter route, so we're just going out. We're taking him out to dinner, so we'll be using a portion of this money, if not all of that money, tonight. So we'll have to see what we end up having left there. All right, so for our groceries, we have $20 cash, and we have $135.48 in the income account. So that's what we're working with there. So now I'm going to plug over here necessities. So now we have this 35. I'll make these orange real quick. So now in necessities, I know I have $35 for Ricky's cell phone bill. I have our $69.64 for our electricity bill is in there. And now I know we have our car insurance of $95.28 in there. We already had the $21.16 in there. If you remember before, we had $11.08 renter's insurance, and that just came out yesterday, so that's gone. So then if we still have $50 for fun, and this is how much is in our necessities account to cover all of those bills. This is how much we still have in cash, and this is how much we have between all of our savings accounts right now, because we do have our money put aside for our cruise vacation. We do have $130 in our giving account, and we have our emergency fund of $5,000, and our freedom savings is only $73.86. So that's where we're at this week. Things are looking good. I would love to hear from you guys. Leave me a comment below. Have you done your weekly budget? Have things changed, or how are you looking for the rest of the month? And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!